Hi everybody. So, are we alive also for external users? So everyone can see us? Just making sure.
Yeah, it's Idan Friedman from Pearl Cohen, and I see you.
Okay. Hi. Great. Thank
Hi.
you. So, I think we should start. Adi, it's okay to start? Or are we
Yes.
waiting for more people to join? Okay. So let's do it. Hi everyone. My name is Michal Wask. I'm from Microsoft. Together with Oriane from the amazing in.dev community, the community for senior developers in Israel, and the entire team that we will present here shortly. We initiated 2.5 weeks ago the Hackorona, a hackathon that is dedicated to creating creative program solutions to the crises and the challenges that the current situation with COVID-19 challenges us with. So if you can move slide. This is our agenda, and we will see it shortly. We will start by
Wait, wait,
overviewing the
wait a
hackathon.
second, Michal.
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but we don't have the caption, the live caption.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we'll do it without it, and in the recording,
Okay.
we will add captions. Okay. Technicalities. I'm
Sorry.
sorry. We did try our best. So we'll start by overviewing the amazing effort that's been done here, mostly by the amazing teams that submitted their projects. We will then do an overview of our judges, and it's a great moment to say thank you so much for being part of this. Your opinions and your partnership meant a lot for us and gave us the energy and the motivation we needed. Then we will show the movies of the 5 finalists, and then we will announce the winners. So this is the agenda for today. Whoever is not on mute, please do. Unfortunately, we cannot hear very well. In just a few words, how it all began. Well, I will not discuss the thing in the Wuhan in November, how it really began. I will share that as soon as the crisis started here in Israel, which was unbelievably only around 3.5 weeks ago, Oriane from in.dev, he's here on the call. He will introduce himself shortly. And me, we're discussing very rapidly how we can enroll the amazing community of developers that we have in Israel, that we engage with on a daily basis through meetups, hackathons, developer activities, everything that we do, and how do we engage them to finding creative solutions to the challenges that this crisis created. Oriane got some feedback from his fellow developers in the high-tech ecosystem, in the MOD, in other parts of the country, understanding that there are so many people out there that need to stay at home. They cannot come to their offices. Some of them went on leave because of the situation. Some of them are isolated and they are alone, and they're looking to do something meaningful and together with other people in order to also help the country, but also meet other people and not be siloed. And I think the amazing thing about what we created here, our main criteria was not to join as teams. We didn't do a call out for teams come and join us. We created a platform through Microsoft Teams for people to meet each other and to form teams together. And so people who in regular situations would never have met became teams and became friends. And we did all kinds of stuff also to help this happen more rapidly. We'll discuss it shortly. But the amazing thing about it, which I am proud of personally most, is the fact that we've been able to create a platform for people not only to work on achieving solutions, but also to be together and to be part of something big. So without being too dramatic, this is Hackorona for me. I will move the torch to my dear friend Oriane, the leader and the founder of the in.dev community. Oriane.
Hi. So my name is Oriane. I founded the community in.dev. We had a lot of meetups, and then the coronavirus started to spread, and I had to think about something else that I can do for my dev community. I want to talk to you about the one of the main things that helped this hackathon happen, which is our partners. Since day one, we had a lot of partners by our side. They helped us organize this hackathon. They helped us with prizes, with mentors, with help in a lot of ways, with ideas for challenges. And the amazing thing is we didn't actually reach out to them. They asked us to join the effort, and they asked us to help make this hackathon happen. And we appreciate that very much. Without these partners, this hackathon couldn't be a reality. Next slide, please. Another thing is, one of the things I miss the most is meetups, which I did for my community. I organized them. And since the coronavirus started to spread, we couldn't do any more physical meetups. I had to cancel some, and I couldn't organize anymore. So what we did is create the Hackorona webinars. We had, I think, more than 13 or 14 webinars every evening at 6 p.m. Israel time. Sometimes we even had two, one after the other. And there were about every subject you can think of. We had webinars about machine learning and AI. We had webinars about cloud and security. The topics were dev topics, but they were also relevant to our current situation. Webinars about how to model diseases spread in Python, or how to work securely from home. And we even had 2 virtual workouts by a professional trainer, which is cool. You done? Another thing that helped this hackathon happen is our volunteers and ambassadors. This is a team of people that thought they're coming in for like maybe 2 hours a day to help a bit, and they didn't know they actually are going to work on this hackathon full time for like 2 weeks. We couldn't have done this without the volunteers, without the team. These are some of them, not all of them. They helped us with creating content, with managing mentors, building webinars, engaging the community. Another team of people that helped us go forward is the mentors. Other than the volunteers, we had a lot of mentors. You can see them here. They don't all get into one slide, so can you move to the other slide as well? They came from many different fields. We had mentors about code, about infrastructures, about design, product. We also even had mentors about pitch preparation and legal questions. And they were always available for our participants to ask questions over Teams. And I'll move it back to Michal now.
Hi. So thank you, Oriane. I did want to mention with regards to our mentors and our volunteers, they come from all around the world. So that's pretty amazing. Not just participants, but also volunteers and mentors who were there for us, kind of worldwide. So thank you. In order to maintain team spirit, I don't know how many of you participated hackathons before, but one thing that you know about a hackathon is that you will always eat pizza, and a lot of it during a hackathon. these 24 hectic hours. And we did want to maintain the hackathon spirit. Therefore, we made sure that all the participants get a pizza delivery to them. And some of them did pizza parties together. And you could see how much it unites the teams together, makes them, not just a bunch of strangers, but really friends. This was pretty amazing. So that's about the pizza. Idan, can you move a slide? Thank you. One last thing that I want to mention in terms of things that we did other than the hackathon itself is the panic attack challenges. We wanted to give room to the participants not only to code all day and all night, but also do some fun stuff. Therefore, we created a series of daily panic attack challenges in which we asked them to do relevant, funny things. One day we had creating a toilet paper art. Another was creating a creative mask. That was the day that Bibi Netanyahu said that we need to go out with masks. We had a green challenge featured with Yarok Bahightech, an amazing green high-tech community that we're working with. So every day there was something. I don't think we have time to show the movie about one of the challenges, but we will upload them later on to our Facebook. So super funny. Let's move forward. Lastly, I want to acknowledge the crazy bunch of people who were working about this hackathon. We didn't know it will be so intensive. It was. We didn't sleep much. We ate quite a lot. And we had tons of fun. As you can see, we have people both from in.dev, from Microsoft, various areas in Microsoft, from the developer community. So thank you everyone for being there and being so amazing. And now we can start the real thing. So first of all, I would like to go over and introduce our amazing judges. And thank you again for being there for us. Idan, Adi, do we have Gila Gamliel with us?
No, she couldn't join,
so,
but she did an amazing job.
So Gila, once she heard about the hackathon, immediately volunteered to participate as a judge, and she spent time today, like all of you, our judges, on judging, and we got her feedback, and we got a movie from her, very encouraging one. So thank you so much, Gila. Next one, Dror. Do we have Dror with us? I think we do. Do we? No. So Dror, you all know him. He's a very well-known speaker, writer, broadcaster, TV host from Keshet and Nexter. And I contacted him and asked him to be one of the judges as a person who's very involved in the tech ecosystem. We wanted to hear his opinions. He did the judging, even though he's very packed and loaded with many things to do, being part of the media, who's working extra hours now. So thank you so much. Next one, please. Tal Shachaf. Do we have Tal? So Tal is from Ynet, tech reporter and correspondent, covering all the technology items that are covered by Ynet. Also, we wanted to hear his opinions, and he did it, and we thank him for that. Next one, please. Sagi, do we have Sagi?
Yes.
Yes, I'm on.
Hi, Sagi.
Hi, everyone.
Can you just say?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. I'm excited to be part of this panel, of the judges panel. I work for Vonage. Vonage is a technology company based in the States. We have an office here in Israel, a very exciting office. In my role, I am the Chief Technology Officer For Vonage, we have offices across the world, technology offices across the world, San Francisco, London, New York, Barcelona, and another one here in Israel. In my other hat, I'm the GM for the Israeli office, and that's basically a little bit about myself.
Thank you so much, Sagi. Aviv? Aviv, are you still with us?
Now I can. It was in mute. Sorry. Hi, my name is Aviv. I'm the founder and the CTO of Reverie. We are a ETL serverless data pipeline. We're providing an easy way to any organization to load any kind of data source to their target in the cloud. We supported all the cloud and then all the manipulation, transformation, just make it easy for any analyst or any user that need it without the need for servers or coding. I'm very proud of what to see what Orion, that is one of part of our amazing team, what he did so far. It's amazing to see all this. As you mentioned already, it's amazing. All this hackathon just proved that we are all, it's cliche, but still, we are all one global village, and most of the people are really want just to help each other and do the best. And amazing what every project that I saw was amazing with a goodwill, and that's it. And good luck to everyone, and really chapeau to what you did.
Thank you so much, Aviv.
Great.
Thank you. Nir, are you with us?
Yes, hi. So my name is Nir. I'm the chief architect of Epslar, which is the world's leading mobile attribution platform. We have, I don't know, probably 15, 16 offices around the world, close to 1,000 employees. And I think it's an honor to be judging at something like Hackorona and like with the whole startup mentality, because when I started working at Epslar, it was actually a startup. It was just two co-founders and myself, so I know what it's like to raise a startup to be big. And I went through the presentations and the candidates, and all of you did an amazing job. It's a real honor being here, so thank you.
Thank you so much. Tomer, your turn. Please say only good news today.
So hi everyone. It's really amazing to see the global participation in such an event. I'm also here part of the National Control Center, and to see how the entire nation is driving innovation to solve Corona, and we see that the challenges of how to share information and solutions. And this example here for a global solution of 1,400 people joining forces to build and innovate is amazing. I went through more than 20 solutions today, and it's really humbling to see the amount of innovation and technology and really thought leadership in some of the ideas. So thank you all, and amazing work.
Thank you so much. Next one, please. Done. David, your turn.
So, hi guys. First of all, Michal, Adi, thank you for letting me judge here and be a part of this really, really inspirational project. I told it to Michal earlier today. And more important, thank you guys for taking the time and proving that creativity will not be quarantined no matter what. So good luck. Really amazing, amazing stuff that I saw. Thanks.
Thank you so much, David. Next, please. Edith, your turn.
Hi, everyone. Pleasure to meet you all. I'm Edith Gazitberger. I'm the Technical Director for Middle East and Africa for our partner organization. In essence, I work with some of the most talented people that you had the opportunity to work with. And I feel inspired kind of seeing the amount of work you put into it and the creativity you put into this work. I want to really thank Adi and Michal for the opportunity, but also really thank some of the mentors from my team that have done an amazing job over the last few weeks. Idan, Jeff, Snir, Alex, Shiri, Eli, Michal, just to name a few. So great job from that side. I had the opportunity to spend 15 years in the UK, and I just came back to Israel. And what blows me away is really to see the amount of the attitude and the amount of creativity coming from this you talented people over such a short period of time. It is inspiring to see how you really want to change and really drive and do good. And this is, I feel blessed to be part of this community. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Edith. We are experiencing some difficulties. We're trying to bring back the slides. Raz, your turn. Please introduce yourself. I'm sorry that there's no slide to show. Raz?
The reason that we removed the slide is now everyone is able to see the beautiful face of the judges.
Oh, okay. No problem.
No pressure there. Hello, everyone. My name is Raz Bacha. I'm the managing director for Microsoft for Startups. Our organization is supporting startups in different variations across the ecosystem, from early stage to most of the unicorns. Super excited to take part. Super excited to take part in this initiative. Again, as I think Tomer kind of mentioned before, it's a humbling experience to see how so many people can get together in such a short period of time and come up with such creative solutions. Personally, again, I had a chance to hear about Hackorona from my international colleagues as well, which is also something that just show kind of the ripple effect that this initiative had, and best of luck for everyone.
Thank you so much, Raz, and thank you again for your support. I see, by the way, that we have Tal Shachaf with us. Tal, would you like to say hi?
Yes, hi everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, Tal, we can hear you.
All right. I had some technical problems, but I'm happy to be here finally. I really enjoy this. Looking at all the pitches and trying to understand the ideas behind them. I'm the tech reporter at Ynet and Yediot Achronot also. And well, I wish everybody great success, because the ideas are very nice, and some of them has a real high potential.
Thank you so much. Do we have Yael Ophir here? Adi? I'm taking this as a no. Zvi Amini,
No.
are you with us? Is Zvi Amini with us? No.
If you're not on mute, can you please mute yourself, everyone?
Nir Dagan, do we have Nir Dagan?
Yes, I'm here. Hi guys, I'm Nir. I'm from a Sky Fund. Sky Fund is an Israeli private equity fund. We started 15 years ago, and we are the owner of Aztec, which is one of the biggest partners of Microsoft here in Israel. I'm also the vice chairman of the 8200 alumni organization, which is an organization that operates between 4 to 5 accelerators for startups every year. An amazing job, an amazing event, and I'm very happy to be part of it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Neil. Idan, your turn.
Yes, I'm here. Hi everyone, and thanks for this opportunity. It was great fun and very interesting. I'm a patent attorney and a partner at Pearl Cohen, one of the Israeli largest IP law firms and one of the largest law firms in Israel in general. We have offices in Tel Aviv, Haifa, New York, Boston, London, and Los Angeles. and we provide services both in IP and all other legal fields required to technology-driven startups and companies. And I specifically assist startups in my practice on a daily basis. And it was a great opportunity to see additional and new technology in such a short time, such exciting innovation. So thank you again, and happy Passover and Chag Sameach to everybody. And that's it.
Thank you very much, Idan. Lital, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, Lital.
So hi, everyone. So my name is Lital Kipperman-Vaknin, and I'm the Head of Innovation and Strategic Partnerships at the Paris Center for Peace and Innovation. A year ago, we have opened the Israeli Innovation Center, showcasing the most advanced Israeli innovations to more than 75,000 visitors from the world, including heads of states, CEOs of global companies, Ivy League students, alongside the wide audience of Israel. We are putting great effort to bridge between the Israeli ecosystem and the international community, and also to act as a center of knowledge of the Israeli innovation. And of course, we are very excited to take part of this great event, showcasing how Israel can leverage its great knowledge and capabilities for the greater good in these times of crisis. So good luck to all of the teams. It was great to see all of your efforts and adventures, and I wish you best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lital, and it's a good time to mention that we also had Zvi, who is on the board of the Paris Institute, and could not join us now. And we thank you both so much for your partnership. Last but not least, Liron from NVIDIA. Liron, I saw you here.
Yep. Hi, everyone. I'm Liron. First of all, what an honor to be part of such a judging panel. And second, it was also a real honor to review everyone's ideas. They were amazing. For those who don't know NVIDIA, so NVIDIA today is the leader in AI platform. Mostly everyone knows us for our GPUs, but today on top of our GPUs, we have a very wide software stack to help accelerate any AI solution. The office in Israel has been open for 3 years. We're just about 60 people and growing. I lead what's called the developer relations and also our startup program to help accelerate any AI startup. And I also want to take the opportunity to thank Microsoft for a great partnership. I think the work that Microsoft and NVIDIA has been doing together is amazing, especially for startups. And good luck to everyone, and Chag Sameach.
Thank you so much. By that, we finished covering all our judges. Thank you all, guys, again, for being so amazing.
I think that we just want to acknowledge Yael. I think that we just started, so go ahead.
Yes, so yeah, is Yael joining us?
No, but we can show
Yael is leading Digital Israel in the Ministry of Health. A lot of the challenges that our teams handled with came from Health IL, an amazing digital platform that Yael's team is leading. And we want to thank them so much for their partnership and for their mentoring throughout the hackathon in order to create solutions that also help the health organizations in Israel and around the world. So I think it's time to move the torch to Idan to show you the 5 finalists. We will watch their movies quickly, and then we will announce the winners. I just want to mention before I give the torch to Idan, I want to mention our awards today. First prize is a GoPro camera given to us by the amazing Vonage team. Thank you. The ideas behind the awards, and thank you, team, for being so supportive of that, was things that will help you survive quarantine easily. So with their new GoPros, we hope that the winning teams can create pictures of bungee jumping from bed to the carpet or other things like this.
By the way, each of the prizes is one for each member of the team.
Yes, That's correct. And we hope to see many amazing movies. And then we have the other thing you need in Silo for sure is noise canceling Bose headphones. This is second prize coming to us by the amazing team of AppsFlyer. Thank you guys. Again, each member of the team receives one. Now they can do all the meetings from home without needing to hear their kids. Third place is Nintendo Switch Lite, given to us by amazing Aztec. Thank you so much. Whenever you're not in a team meeting, I guess what you want is to play. So Nintendo is definitely a good choice. And thank you so much, Rivery, for supplying the fourth place winners, which is an espresso coffee machine. Again, something that is very much in need within quarantine. We would also like to thank the Paris Institute for Peace and Innovation for allowing us to show the winning solutions within the Paris Institute whenever it's open again, which we hope will be sooner than later, and exposing it to the amazing visitors and delegations that come there. We would also like to thank NVIDIA for contributing Jetson devices, something that was very highly demanded by our teams. Everyone wants a GPU on the edge. Personally, I do. Liron, if you have an extra one. So thank you for that. And thank you, Pearl Cohen, for supporting us, both with legal consulting for the winning teams and with supporting the panic attack challenges. You made our journey here much more fun. So thank you so much. And now really, I'm moving the torch to Idan. Please introduce the finalists.
Okay. You've been working so hard during this 2 weeks hackathon. And this is it. We got into the 5 finalists. So let's see who are them. So the first one, it's not the first winner, it's the first one in the 5 finalists.
So hi guys, and thank you very much. Thank you Microsoft, and thank you in.dev for allowing us to do something about this current crisis that we're dealing with. We're very happy to try to be of help and create some value to the public. We are Stream Hub, team number 4. Started as a TV guide, and now we branded it as Stream Hub, a live streaming filter where the live streams come to play. The team members, Yaniv Gershon, Head of Development, Sharon David, UI UX, myself doing the product, Tal May on the front end, Tehila Hezi on the back end, and Omar Meir did the data analyst work for us. We also had Alex Kogan as an automation mentor that helped us in the background. So I'd like to thank him as well at the same time. Why are we doing this? Well, obviously coming with coronavirus, Zoom has boomed, and there's so much good content being made out there. Live streaming are booming. There's entertainment, live DJs, fitness class, all sorts of learning going on, learning for young kids, etc., etc. There's something quite magical about live streaming in the same way that sporting events used to be magical when they happened live. And the proof of that is Bavir.com with 5,000 unique visitors a day after 1 week, with not a single dollar spent on marketing. So obviously this is in Israel. This is happening very fast, very thick. What is the problem? At the moment, there are so many events out there. There are so many different platforms where you can meet those events. There's Zoom, there's Instagram, there's Facebook, there's YouTube Live, there's LinkedIn Live. There's so much going on. We need to aggregate and collect all these somewhere. It's difficult for users to find the content they want, and it's difficult for a publisher to find users. So a place where these two can meet would be a really good solution. So this is what we did, a sort of TV guide for live streaming event called StreamHub.net. Let me just quickly go over to streamhub.net, you can see here the filtering capabilities, filtering by date, and the search result organized in a chronological fashion. And each of them has a link. Here's a link to Misrad HaChinuch. This is a link to the Bavli community. Every link would take us to the hosting website where the activity is happening, or as close as possible to it. So then it's easy for a user to find the kind of activities that they want to attend, when they want to attend them, so the times are mentioned. There's also some future interactions here, report, view host, etc. So you can get some more info on everything that's going on. So the filtering, search capabilities, filtering, date, and time, it's all here. Basically, the live stream guide is a filter, as I said. It's easy to then find the right stream for you. And what we actually do is have scraping and automation capabilities, working on specific publishers like Eventbrite and Meetup, Ministry of Education, and others. We have B2B relations with Homesplace, and we're building now more relations with other publishers in order to automate their content into our website. There's also a possibility for user-generated content, so you can upload your own content. And obviously, we present the content and give you the capability to filter it. The design really leads the user through a filtering process before consuming. And the next stage for us, a Hebrew version, a mobile version, presenting more information, like a link to a payment app where you can directly go to the payment app, and then we could perhaps affiliate with publishers at a later date. And then obviously more user interactivity, community, marketing favorite, invite your friends, get yourself a Gmail calendar invite, etc. We will consider advertising space allocation in order to sell advertising, basically, and then consider taking on other markets like the UK market or the US market, thinking about whether live streaming survives coronavirus. The people I spoke with, we seem to think that at least 20% of the live streaming going on right now will survive coronavirus. So there is a space in the market for that in the future as well. But for now, please stay the fuck at home. And thank you very much for listening and watching. We were team number 4, TV Guide, Stream Hub. Thank you very much.
Great, amazing. Thank you, Stream Hub. Next one. And the next one is, stay tuned, just a second. Okay, Indoor Raquel. Go ahead, let's see that.
Imagine this. You're in an unexpected medical emergency and are rushed to the hospital. You enter the hospital and are shaken by the lack of medical staff awaiting there for you. Upon further investigation, you discover that only 2 days prior, COVID-19 patient walked right into that hospital, untracked, which led to the quarantine of 3 whole departments. This is a reality many countries face today. Hundreds of medical staff all over the globe are forced to go into quarantines, sometimes because of insufficient data for an epidemiological investigation that would have ruled them out and make a quarantine unnecessary. There should be a better way to track patients, medical staff, and hospital visitors. in.dev tracks all hospital personnel alongside any other visitor or patient in the hospital and enables the operator to run automated epidemiological investigations to produce a clear contamination picture. The in.dev wearable device currently consists of 3 main components. The first is a Wi-Fi module, the second a microcontroller, and the third is a compact battery. Combined into one in.dev device. Demo time. For this demonstration, I have used 3 routers and an Arduino Uno with Wi-Fi module. Also, we to use just a portable battery. I walked around my house and let the device calculate my location, which was sent to the server in the end. You can see the result on the web client on the left. When coming up with this solution, we had two other considerations. One was a mobile app. We pretty much canceled that idea altogether, mainly because of the percentage of people who actually own smartphones. So most people who go to hospitals these days during the outbreak don't actually own smartphones or use them consistently. And also those who do might not have the technical expertise to actually operate an app like that. So actually giving hardware to people works no matter who you are, right? So if you're religious or if you're a technophobe or whatever, yeah, it works for all the population, 100%.
Okay, this was really good. You know, there are many, many good projects here, and just amazing. I'm surprised every single time I see another Hackorona video. This is just amazing. Are you ready to see the third one? Because I am. I can't wait for it. Okay, get that. Well, we cannot stop you from being close to each other, but unstoppable, they can. Are you ready to see the next one? Okay, let's see. Hospitrack.
Today, hospitals are facing a huge manpower shortage, caused predominantly by staff going into quarantine.
Today's hospital policy requires the entire department self-quarantine, even if only a small number of staff were actually exposed.
We keep hearing about the medical equipment shortage, so much that we forget about the people actually operating it.
Currently, there is no solution in the market that can minimize the number of medical staff getting quarantined.
This is where Hospitrack comes into action.
An accurate tracking system that monitors the medical staff position
around the hospital and tells exactly who needs to be isolated.
Unlike existing systems, Hospitrack does not require any hardware installation, so hospitals can calibrate the system on their own.
Using an app we made, a small number of people can map an entire hospital in as little as 1 day, making it extremely scalable.
We care about your privacy. That's why, while using our app, no personal data is collected. Actually, only Wi-Fi scans from inside the hospital.
In just over 1 week, we designed and created an app and a server.
We collected data and tested our algorithm with an amazing accuracy score of
92%.
We plan on expanding to as many hospitals as we can and save lives during this global corona crisis.
Okay, but then what?
After the crisis, we will have an existing customer base of a lot of hospitals already mapped and integrated into our systems. We will create indoor navigation apps for those customers and use the profit to expand our technology to customers and markets.
Thanks for watching. We are Hospitrack.
We take care of the healthcare.
Okay, so these are our 5 finalists. This is amazing. Come on, this is just amazing. So I want you to raise your hands, all of us that in the call, and start clap your hands. Let's do that together. So unmute yourself and clap your hands. Oh,
Dad, I think we missed one movie though.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Clap your hands.
Sorry.
To this one again. Okay, last one.
Hi, we are. Let's start our presentation. Our team consists 6 members, and we're working remotely, so we didn't meet with the team members during the hackathon. Let's talk about the problem. It requires people to avoid 3 kinds of situation and manage to stay home during each weekend. These requirements make people harder to go to restaurant and eat something in there. Most of restaurants are struggling the current situation. Although some big companies start delivery service, there are lots of restaurants cannot provide their service on the internet because they aren't used to IT. So more than 60% of restaurants reduce their earnings. Our solution is online restaurant service. The name is Ben2Go. We provide a service for restaurants to create online ordering service easily, and owner can apply for the service by smart home and will get an online restaurant. People can pre-order dishes by online pages. Then they can see congestion maps and select the pickup time to avoid crowded environments. We support to reduce the risk of infection for COVID-19. The backgrounds, we have two kinds of culture, demae, delivery service, and bento, taking away lunchbox.
It seems we have technical difficulty. Just a moment. You done?
Okay, so hello everyone. Until there is an echo, so until the problem will be fixed. Okay, we have it done back.
Okay, we're back. I've got some issues, but go ahead, Adi.
So, I guess that all of you really looking forward to know who won. But before that, we have some surprises for you all. So see what we have for you. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Adi,
Yes,
we can't hear the audio. Can you move it back to Idan?
Yes, I am.
Can you go back to Idan?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm back. Okay. Okay, so back to the team. Oyan, I'm moving it back to you.
So I want to talk again about the team. I feel like we didn't stop like for enough time on this point. These people, all of them, they joined the hackathon. I mean, it was Michal, Adi, Dan, and me. We began, and then we just grouped everyone together, and then they thought, yeah, we're going to give like an hour a day, 2 hours a day. Maybe we'll do some meetings at night, and somehow it became like 2 or 3 weeks we didn't sleep in. We only worked on this hackathon. It was crazy. We had meetings in the morning and in the evening. People like joined along the way. Maor helped us with all the PR. Tamar did the social. She's also a community leader in in.dev, and Ilya helped us with everything pretty much. Lee with the mentors, Maya with PR as well, social content. That's it. We can move it to the videos. Done?
Great. Back to myself. Okay, great. So I guess this is about time. Let's announce the crowd favorite. Are you ready for that? Because I am. Okay. And the crowd favorite is To the Bomb. Okay, guys, I want all of you. Yeah, clap your hands. Woo! Now I want us to see their video, and let me just jump to the web and just put it here. Copying for my iPhone.
Welcome to To-Do Bone. We are here to help you keep your children engaged with quality activities. Our platform is open for everyone, but in order to save lists, you'll have to log in. The marketplace presents all the available activities, ordered by their popular ratings. You can search or filter activities according to your preferences. Found something you like? Click Add to List in order to assign it to a list. Let's start by creating a new list, calling it Gil. Let's add a few more activities to the list. Suggest new activities, which will be added to the database after screening by our team, ensuring safe and appropriate content for children. The list that we have created and the activities that we have assigned in them can be viewed over here. Parents define milestones where children can be rewarded for completing assignments. Let's move back to the list view. When a child completes an activity, they can mark it as done and give it a rating. Each completed activity is worth points relative to the amount of time spent on it. Acquiring enough points can earn you rewards. A list can be easily duplicated for a sibling, for example. In the list menu, we can edit the list name, duplicate it as we saw earlier, reset the list, that means either delete all the activities or just the completed ones, and finally, we can decide to delete the list altogether. The platform is currently a web application meant to be displayed on a main screen in the house to encourage participation and engagement. Future development will allow lists to be sent directly to children's devices, and parents can track and remind children of activities to be completed. Thank you for watching. Good health, everyone.
Wow. This is the crowd favorites. Now, before jumping to the third place,
I just want to be the amazing Will girl again. Crowd favorites, get each one of them a coffee machine, an espresso coffee machine, courtesy to Rivery. Thank you so much, guys.
Our pleasure.
So before continuing, I'll move it back to Adi. She's gonna show you some
שלום
really nice
לכולכם,
videos.
משתתפי ההאקתון הווירטואלי למלחמה בקורונה ולאנשי מייקרוסופט שיזמו את הרעיון המבורך הזה. אנחנו סומכים עליכם, אנחנו סומכים על המוחות המבריקים שלכם שיסייעו לישראל ואתם יודעים מה? לעולם כולו במאבק בהתפשטות נגיף הקורונה שאיננו מבחין בין בני אדם ובין אוכלוסיות ובין ארצות העולם. והמוחות היצירתיים שלכם, הרעיונות שלכם, הם כפי שידעו לפרוץ דרך שנים ארוכות ולהעצים את ישראל כמעצמת מדע, טכנולוגיה וחדשנות לאורך השנים, גם הפעם הזאת אני בטוח שבכוחות משותפים תצליחו ליצור רעיונות מדהימים שיסייעו לעולם כולו בנגיף הקורונה, שעד לרגע זה עדיין לא נמצא הפתרון הברור והמיידי לטיפול בו כדי להחזיר את כולנו לכמה שאפשר לשגרת החיים החדשה ואולי גם השונה שאנחנו אמורים לחזור אליה, כך אני מקווה, בהקדם האפשרי. אני מנצל את ההזדמנות הזאת קודם כל לאחל בהצלחה רבה לכל המשתתפים, למייקרוסופט ישראל על היוזמה הברוכה. תהיו בריאים, חג פסח שמח וכשר, ושבמהרה נוכל לבשר לעמנו ולעולם כולו בשורות טובות. חג שמח ובהצלחה.
Great, wow. So, the winners that gets the third prize, which is the Nintendo Switch Lite. Get for it. Are you ready? Wait for it. This is in.dev. Thank you for having this, and thank you in.dev for participating the hackathon. You did an amazing job, and you're really worth it. Thank you, and enjoy your prize. So before jumping to prize number 2,
Idan, can you please show the presentation again?
Oh, okay. It doesn't show the presentation. Okay, thank you.
Also, this Nintendo Switch Lite is sponsored by Aztec for each of the participants in the third team in Oracle.
Okay, so before we moving to the second place, I'll move it back to Adi to show you the second video.
Okie dokie. In a moment. So we're gonna see the, okay.
משתתפי ההאקתון הווירטואלי, אני רוצה לברך אתכם על המיזם החשוב הזה. כפי שאתם יודעים, המאבק שלנו הוא לא פשוט. הוא נעשה כנגד נגיף שטרם נמצאה לו תרופה או חיסון, אבל בניגוד למגפות אחרות, אפשר לחסל אותו בתוך זמן קצר ביותר. בזכותכם, המפתחים, אנו נעזרים במיטב המוחות הישראלים לטובת מציאת פתרונות טכנולוגיים ודיגיטליים למגפה. אנו צריכים לספק מענה מהיר ואיכותי על מנת לסגור מעגלים ולמגר את המגפה כמה שיותר מהר. בשילוב כוחות נוכל למנף את הידע והיכולות של כלל הגופים על מנת להתמודד עם המגפה. בהצלחה לכולכם.
I think we're ready to go with the second prize. And the second prize is...
Can you show the presentation, please?
Yes, it should. Just... Can you see it now?
Yes.
Great. Okay, thank you. So, and the second prize is Bose QC35, and it goes to, are you ready? It goes to, and it's by AppsFlyer, and it goes to StreamHub. So StreamHub. StreamHub, thank you for contributing to the hackathon. Thank you for taking a part, for developing an amazing solution. This prize given by AppsFlyer. Thank you very much, AppsFlyer, for funding the second prize. Now, before jumping to the first place, we're gonna see another video. Adi, are you ready? We cannot hear you.
But the video, you have the video, but I can have it as well. So we're gonna see the video in shortly. Idan, back to you.
Okay, so I think this is it. This is the time to announce the first place. You know, the first place is really interesting. It was chosen out of 90 groups, and the first place is actually the prize funded by Vonage, and it's a GoPro Hero Max. And the first place goes to Hospice Track. So,
and now we move to Michal, I think. Michal, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you, guys. This is thank you time. I know that some of you may drop at this point, but please hear me out until the end of it. First of all, I want to thank all our participants, all the 1,500 ones, for taking the time and invest your talent and your efforts in this amazing hackathon. It was our pleasure to lead this. I want to thank my Microsoft colleagues, Adi, Idan, and Maya, for being there from the very first moment that we all came up with this idea and taking it up until the very end. Thank you, Oriane, and your amazing community, and Tamar. And thank you to our judges and mentors and volunteers. It's really touching to see the amount of efforts that were invested here. Really, you guys are amazing, so thank you. All of you who participated, the teams, the mentors, the judges, will receive a t-shirt. Currently, it's really hard to give you swag because we're virtual, and virtual swag is an issue. But we promise you, Idan, if you could move one slide forward, that we will do a party in the rooftop of the reactor. As some of you may know, it's going to be a great party like we used to do before on the most beautiful rooftop in Tel Aviv. We have good reasons to celebrate. We have good things to hope for. And I'm wishing all of you to keep safe and not lose hope, and just keep on coding and doing great stuff. Thank you so much, everyone, for being part of this. And I think I can say now, happy Passover, happy holidays, and keep safe.